What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Stas Arceli, back with another bang, banging episode, man. I got sent these microphones, these wireless microphones, and not the greatest. I don't like it, but don't worry. My wife got me some really nice Rode wireless microphones, but she said I can't use them until after Christmas, so you guys gonna have to deal with these until after Christmas, and I hook up the Rode wireless, but I'm gonna try my best to make the sound. I'm gonna try my best to make the sound decent. So today's episode, man, I'm gonna be doing not an unboxing because I don't have the box, but it does come in a really nice case. This life case is pretty. This Voltec case is pretty dope with the rose gold accents. I'm gonna be doing a quick first impressions of the Sig P365 Comp Rose Gold Edition, man. That is today's episode.
All I know is I just need up. All I know is you just need up. All I know is we just need up. All I know is you just need up.
So like I said, I don't have the box. It's not an unboxing, man. So I'm just going to do a real quick overview of the Sig 355 Comp Rose Gold. So one of my classmates in the academy, they brought me their pistol. They're having some issues with the red dot. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can try to fix it from what I figured while I got it here. Might as well do a quick little overview of the Sig 365 Comp in Rose Gold. So here it is, man. It comes with this dope ass Voltec box safe. That's pretty dope, man. I like it. It comes with it. It has the Sig logo with the rose gold logo on it. The little Voltec is in rose gold, as you guys can see. That's pretty dope. I like that, man. And I don't have the box that it came in, so it's not like a real unboxing. So we're gonna go ahead and how do I go ahead and unlock this, man? All right, so here we go. Open it up. It's a nice case, man. This life case is pretty dope, man. This is pretty dope. This what's it called? Life Pod. These Life Pods case are super dope, man. But yeah, man, here it is, man. The Sig 365 Rose Gold Comp, man. Look at this bad boy. Man, look at this. It actually looks pretty good, man. First impressions, it looks pretty good. I'm not the biggest fan of the Sig pistol red dot sights. Not the biggest fan, but this rose gold actually looks pretty good, man. It's a direct mount fit onto the Sig 365 Rose. It's pretty dope, man. All right, so before we get into the gun, let's talk about the case. Comes with 2 magazines. I believe these are 12-round magazines. Yes, 2 12-round magazines. Pretty dope. Pretty sure they're single stack. This is a Life Pod case, man. Nothing special, just a gun case with a lock on it. Pretty dope. It looks pretty dope though, man, on the back. But anyways, let's put this off to the side. All right, so this pistol. First impressions of the Sig Rose Gold 365, the P365 Comp, man, in Rose Gold, man. It looks pretty dope, man. Actually, it looks really nice. Oh man, it looks really nice, man. The grip texture, the stippling on the grip is pretty dope. It has like that little, I guess it's like a rose, little engraving in there. It says Sig Sauer in this one. Sig Sauer on the grip, man. And then it has a little like autograph type rose on there. It's pretty dope, man. The trigger is that rose gold color. The slide stop, slide release is that rose gold color. And that's the safety. And it actually comes with the safety. It's ambidextrous safety. Pretty cool. I like that. For the SIGs, I think the SIGs have to have safeties, man. I know SIGs claim that they fixed the issues that they had. I'm not the biggest fan of the SIGs, but this is pretty nice, man. The 365 is pretty dope. I'm gonna put this magazine in there, and there it is with the mag. I wish one of the mags came with an extended magazine. You know what I'm saying? Gave you like an extra 2 or 3 rounds. But I mean, it's pretty dope. At least you got 2 rounds. At least you got 2 magazines that comes with it. But it has the tack rail on there, so you can add a light on there. Probably if I was to put a light on here, it would probably be the either the Streamlight TLR 7 sub or the TLR 7-8 sub. One of them, it's like 7 sub or 8 sub. One of the subs for the Streamlights. I think that'll go pretty dope on here. It's the grip is pretty small. This will be a perfect firearm for females. My wife saw it and she picked it up and she loved it. She's like, "Oh, this is gonna be the next one I get." I think she just likes the way it looks, honestly. But she says the grip feels really, really good in her hands. It actually feels pretty decent. The grip actually feels good. It doesn't feel that bad for a small gun, and it fits my hand. My pinky's still on there, so the grip is long enough for you to have a good purchase on the firearm. So that's pretty dope. It has a really, it's pretty impressive. All right, so let's start off with the slide. The slide has a comp on there, and this is going to help mitigate the recoil. This is going to help push that muzzle down so you can get back on target faster. So that's pretty dope. The sights, man, it has the let's go ahead and get the stats for the pistol. I don't want to give you guys the wrong stats. Let's start off with the caliber. Caliber 9mm. Is it, like I said, this is a rose gold edition. The sights are X-ray 3-day night sights. So it has a big green dot on the front sight, and then there's two little small glow in the dark. I believe they glow. The rear, I don't know about the rear sight. I think they glow in the dark. I would have to turn off the lights, man. They might be glow in the dark. It says they're night sights, so they should glow in the dark. I got too many lights in here to really tell if it's glowing or not. This is one of the flagship guns that set off the micro compact pistols, the Sig. This is what really set it off for like the Hellcat and the Glock 43X. So the Sig really set the bar high when it came to micro compact guns. Overall length is 6.6 inches. Overall width of the gun is 1.1 inches, so it's pretty slim. Overall height from grip to top of the slide is 4.8 inches. But I'm sure with the red dot, that probably gives it like another half an inch. It's probably like about 5.5 inches overall with the red dot. So that's pretty cool. It's really, really micro compact. All right, barrel length is 3.1 inches long. So it's a shorty barrel in there. But I mean, when you got a little micro compact like this, man, you don't need a lot of barrel, man. The barrel doesn't come all the way out to the comp. The barrel actually stops by where the sight is. You see? So the barrel actually stops around here by where the slide is or everything. So the comp is an actual true comp, I guess. Like, so you can see the slide cuts on the top for the comp. That help, like I said, when you fire this, that help push the barrel down so you can get back on target faster, man. Overall weight is 20.7 ounces. So it's light, man. It's 20.7 ounces. So it's pretty light. It feels like it's nothing. I mean, there's no rounds in there, but it's a pretty light gun, so this will be super comfortable for concealed carry. So like I said, it has the Sig tack rail. It's pretty dope, man. The stippling, the grip texture is laser engraved with the Sig, and the rose little picture in there is laser engraved. So that's pretty dope. That gives it a nice touch, and it gives it like the elegant, cool touch, man. It just looks so dope, man. It looks pretty dope. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and read off some of the things that came with this overall package, or at least that's supposed to come with the overall package. It came with the rose gold stylized integrally compensated optic. So this right here, that's pretty dope. The Sig optic, you know what I'm saying? It's enclosed with that protector, that red dot protector, and that's in rose gold. So that's pretty dope. Rose laser engraved grip module. The rose kit includes the Voltec Life Pods pistol safe, dummy rounds, quick start guide, matte rose gold colored controls, the matte rose gold color, man. You can see back here. That's pretty dope, man. What else comes with the X-ray? It comes with X-ray 3-day and night sights. So I'm assuming these are glow in the dark if they're calling them night sights. Like I said, I got too many lights in here to see if they're actually glowing. I can't really tell. It looked like it might be glowing. I can't really. Well, I can't really see, man. It's too bright in here. And it comes with two steel 12-round magazines, man. That's basically it for all the stats, man. So anyways, let me talk about this pistol real quick. Let me give you guys my personal opinion. So would I carry this for concealed carry? I would. The fact that this one has a safety, although I know I made a video a long time ago saying I'm not a big fan of safeties on pistols, which I'm not, especially for concealed carry. But I would make an exception for two pistols, which would be my staccato, which is, everybody knows staccato have the external safety and the grip safety and the trigger safety and everything. But I know Sig had issues with the drop safeties and have issues with the striker firing and the gun just randomly shooting itself. So I would only feel comfortable carrying a Sig pistol with an external safety. This is the exception to the rule. I normally wouldn't. I would much rather carry like a Glock 43X or something when it comes like to that size, or the Hellcat, but or the new Staccato CS. So but I would carry this, and I like I said, let's see how the trigger feels. I haven't tried the trigger. Let me try the trigger. Go ahead and pull that. I'm gonna drop this magazine. All right, let me go ahead and pull that trigger. All right, so doesn't have the greatest trigger. SIGs are not known for good triggers. So the trigger is decent. Um, I haven't shot it, so I don't know how it feels when you actually shoot it on recoil. So I can't really give too much of an opinion on the trigger because triggers when you shoot them dry, some triggers when you shoot them dry and when you shoot them with live rounds, they feel different. But just the take up in this alone, it's not the take up isn't that bad. You can see the take up isn't that bad. It's not the greatest. I'm trying to put it where you guys can see. It's not the greatest. I think it's a lot of take up, but it's not bad. It's not bad. This is the wall right here. That's the wall. I'm gonna go in and break the shot. It has the when you break the shot, it actually feels pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and do the reset. Mm. It has that mushy, it has that mushy sig reset that I'm not a fan of. It's not bad, but when you shoot guns like the shadow systems and the staccatos, and you know when I'm in that realm of shooting pistols, so compare I'm used to those triggers. So when I feel this one, it doesn't feel the greatest to me. I'm not saying that it's bad. It's just it's just not the greatest. It's actually pretty decent, honestly. It's not that bad. It's really not that bad. The take up, I think that the take up is a little bit for my taste, a little bit too much for my taste. Look at the take up. It's a little bit too much for my taste and what I'm used to, but it's not bad. So the trigger doesn't feel bad. I would like to actually take this to the range and shoot it to see how it feels. But the trigger, it's a SIG trigger, man. It's not the greatest trigger. SIGs are not known to have the best triggers. But let's talk about the slide. The slide serrations are pretty dope. I wish they were a little bit more aggressive. If you know what I'm saying, like if I was to redesign this, or if I was to design this, I will make the the slide cuts a little bit more aggressive, just to have that grip on there because and you notice the slide cuts doesn't come all the way to the top. I wish it would have come all the way up to the top right here also. And I wish they were a little bit more deeper and a little bit more detailed just so you can get a better grip. You can still grip them, but I feel like if you're doing something in a hurry, I feel like, or if your hands are wet or something, I feel like there's a possibility that your hands can slip off the front slide serrations. So I just wish the serrations were a little bit deeper, at least the ones in the front. The ones in the back is not that bad. The fact that you have a red dot, you can literally just use the corner of the dot. This is how I usually, when it comes to small pistols, I usually use the corner of the dot right here to pull the slide back. I know you're not supposed to do that. I just do it. It's a bad habit. So the rear serrations isn't a big deal because, like I said, if I really need to rack this slide in a hurry, I'm gonna just go ahead and use the red dot and just pull it back to make sure that I get that good rack onto the slide. But the front serrations, I wish the front serrations was a little bit deeper. I like the engraving on it. I like the little rose gold signature. I like the controls. Let me see how I drop this. If I do a reload. Oh man. See, so the problem I always have when it comes to micro pistols is I can never work the slide stop. I just have a problem dropping the slide stop on small guns, and it's because they're so small and the controls are like so small that I can't get a good. So I would have to probably put an extended slide stop or slide release, whatever you want to call it. I would probably put an extended one on here just so I can make sure that I can drop that slide with one finger because I can't. I did it right there, but it's just really hard to drop the slide with one finger right there, and that's a problem for me. I have bigger hands. Maybe with someone for small with smaller hands, it wouldn't be that much of a problem. But for me, I have a problem working these small controls. So if it was me, I would make these slide cuts a little bit deeper, and I will put an extended slide release on here. And the safety is pretty decent. The safety, I can actuate the safety with my thumb. So that's pretty good. As long as I can use it function, as long as I can drop the safety with my thumb, it would really take some practice for getting this gun out and just getting on target. The safety's off. Go ahead and flip it back on. I'll practice. Boom, safety's off. Put the safety back on. Boom, safety's off. So the safety is actually pretty good. It's in a nice spot, even though it's really low profile. I thought I was going to have a problem being able to drop the safety, but the safety actually drops pretty good. So that's a plus. The sights are pretty good. They're pretty decent sights. The sights are pretty good. Like I said, if they're night sights and they're actually glow in the dark, then that'll be a big plus. But like I said, it's too bright in here. It says that they're day and night sights, so I'm assuming they do glow in the dark. I just can't see them glowing right now, so I'll have to verify that. The way how the grip feels, it actually feels nice. The way how the shape of the grip, it actually feels pretty good. First when I saw it, it looked like it was gonna be weird. It seemed like it was gonna be weird the way how the grip works, but the grip module actually feels pretty good, even in my hands. And like I said, it's still enough for my pinky to wrap, even without the magazine. My pinky fits on there. I don't have the biggest hands, but I don't have small hands either. So the fact that this pistol fits me good, I can get a good grip on it, a good purchase on it. That's pretty cool. That's a plus in my book. The mag release is pretty good. I don't have a problem dropping the mags. Don't have a problem loading the mags. I just have a problem dropping that slide because of the small slide release. But it's pretty dope. So, I mean, it's a pretty nice pistol, man. Overall, would I recommend the Sig 365 Micro Compact for self-defense, concealed carry, on duty, like auxiliary gun carry? I would definitely recommend this. The fact that it has that external safety, even though I'm not the biggest fan of external safeties on pistols, the fact that this one has the safety, that will give me a little bit more confidence to carry this concealed, personal carry, self-defense, on duty aux gun. So I definitely I would definitely recommend it. I would like to go out and shoot it before I would have to shoot it in order to give you like a true overall perspective on whether or not I would get this gun. But I've seen videos on it. I did research on this gun, and it's a pretty nice little gun, super accurate from what everybody's saying. So I'm pretty sure once I shoot it, I would really like to shoot it live fire, so I can see how that trigger feels with real rounds. Because I know, like I said, I know the triggers on guns, sometimes they feel sloppy when when you're just dry firing. But then when you put real rounds in there, they feel really good. Actually, I mean, like I said, it doesn't feel that bad, man. But compared to the triggers that I'm used to shooting, it's not the greatest. So I can feel the difference in the trigger real quick. But it's not bad, man. Overall, I would definitely recommend this. This rose gold edition is pretty dope. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end up buying this version of this pistol for my wife because she's already in love with this thing. She felt it and she's like, "Oh my god, this is gonna be what she already said is gonna be her next gun." So if she likes it, then it's pretty dope. I like it. It's pretty dope. Like I said, I'm not the biggest Sig fan. I'm not the biggest fan of Sigs, man. But this 365 micro comp, man, this is pretty dope. This is a pretty dope gun. I like it. Put it up so you guys can see it, man. Hopefully you guys can see it good. It's a pretty dope pistol, man. I like it, man. So I give it a thumbs up. If you're thinking about going out and get you a Sig piece, 365 micro comp, man, rose gold, especially the rose gold. This rose gold is pretty tough, man. Hell, I might want to get one for me, man. This rose gold is pretty tough, man. The only thing I would do with this is, like I said, I will probably make deeper slide serrations on there just so I can get that good purchase on the gun. I'll probably want the slides to come all the way up to the top of the slide. But that's just me. That's one of the things I would change. The grip is pretty good. The grip feels good. The grip actually feels like my shadow systems. It feels like the custom grip that I got on my Glock 23. That's what it feels like. So it's a really good grip. It's not going anywhere. This is not going anywhere, man. This grip is really, really nice. Overall, like I said, if you want to get this pistol, go out and get it, man. If you can get you the rose gold, the fact that it comes with that life pod, let me go out and get the life pod case for you. The fact that it comes with a life pod case, man, that's pretty dope. It has Sig on there, and I don't know if you guys saw it earlier. It has Sig in a life pod case, and it has the rose on there, and the Voltec logo is in rose gold, and it's pretty dope, man. I just smashed the hell out of my fingers right now. But yeah, man, that's my overview of the Sig P365 Rose Gold Comp Edition, man. It's pretty dope, man. It's a nice little pistol, man. I like it. And like I said, if you're thinking about purchasing one, man, go out and get one. You won't regret it. This is pretty dope. I mean, my wife said she wants one, so when she gets it, I guess I'll be able to actually shoot it. And we'll see what's up, man. But anyways, man, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for checking me out, man. Make sure you guys like, make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys turn on the notification button so you guys get notified every time we drop another banging video, man. So remember, always be greater than you were yesterday. We live to train because we train to live. Go out and learn how to shoot. Go out and learn how to defend yourself because you are your own first responder, man. The police ain't gonna be there when you need them in the middle of the night, 2 o'clock in the morning. Someone kicking the door, got waving a gun in your face. You gotta be able to defend yourself, man. The police ain't gonna be there for you. So you are your own first responder. So go out, train, shoot, and we'll see you guys in the next episode, man. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, share, all that, man. Till next episode, man. It's your boy, Stas Sealy. I'm out. Peace.